G'day guys, welcome back to Lobuc Racing. We're here, we made it, we're at Tail and Bend. You can't see it from here, but the big Bend sign is over there. We got our crew, we got Matt with us, we got my partner Jasmine, who doesn't want to turn around because she's shy apparently. There she is. The big blue turd made it. We had a few issues on the way up. We stopped in at Ararat to see our mates at Harris Automotive, catch up with Russ and Caleb and Elise for a bit. Luckily we did. We killed an alternator on the way there. Coming just before Ballarat, we started getting an alternator light flick on and off. We were messaging Russ, we had to pick up a manifold to bring out the Tail and Bend for him anyway. So we got there, put the test light on it, no good. Brand new alternator, done less than 300 Ks and we cooked it. We also had a starter motor on board because we knew that the solenoid in our starter motor was about to let go. Really good timing because we touched it and it fell apart. So we ended up pulling the steering rack out of this thing, we put a starter motor in it, we put an alternator in it. We did some more tuning. We've been having a little bit of issues with the lockup converter. We're not sure if it's actually locking or not because there's so much load on the car. We went over a weighbridge and with our trailer full of shit, we are 2820. So we're just shy of 3 ton. Anyway guys, we're gonna get our pit area set up. We have a spot for Matt Cavill from Cavill's Performance, Steve and Jerry from HP Tuners, VCM, they'll be here with us. And then we got to go get in that big ass line over there to go through there and wait for them to tell us that our garbage is no good. Nah, that's not going to happen. We'll pass tech. But yeah, we're going to get set up. We'll get the car teched. And we might do a little bit of a pit tour. Got to go into town. We've got to get some detailing products because our beautiful wrap is a bit dirty. It's pretty disgusting after the drive. So yeah, we'll see you soon. Alright guys, done. Made it through tech, scrutineering, licensing. Got the Andrew forms done. So we'll have our license. Car is pretty much ready to go. We're going to go do some street testing soon. While we were doing scrutineering, Matt and Dylan from Cavill's Performance have showed up. So these guys also run in the same ECU, the HP Tuners core. Sort of similar setups. These guys are nitrous as well. Cam 6 litre with a manifold. It's got 100 shot in it, doesn't it?
150 now.
150 shot now. Built for L80. Yeah, 6 litre cam manifold. Pretty much same diff setup. Set of wheels. It's very similar to us. Obviously different, but very similar setups. So it's going to be interesting to see the difference between the 5.7 and the 6 litre. Same ECUs, same nitrous shot. But yeah, we're waiting on Steve and Jerry from HP Tuners to get here. Oh, no, I'm getting in the way. But once those guys get here, I think from other tracks onwards, we'll be set up with them in the pits. But yeah, we're good to go. We're going to go for a drive, get some lunch, come back once everyone's here and sort of teched in. We'll do a bit of a pit walk around and show you some of these cars because there is plenty to look at. Bit of Repco, go get some cleaning products. Clean this thing because it is filthy. Bit like my brain. Yeah. We'll go get some cleaning stuff. Oh, check the service. I'm coming to Murray Bridge more often. Alright, where's the make car sparkly stuff? Just after some detailing products, boss.
Yeah, of course. So, pretty well found all our stuff. Got the wires, which is currently on sale. Then a couple of Bowdens and a little bit of chemical guide stuff is also on sale.
And a bit of auto gloom. G on, there we go. Something decent. Most of it
Yes, we don't have a large selection of geom, but we do have primarily the main sort of stuff. What are you after in particular?
Quick detailer or like spray coating, like a spray wax, spray ceramic, wheel cleaner.
Yep.
Do we have glass cleaner in the trailer? I think we do. Yeah, so yeah, just like a quick detail or spray wax, wheel clean, and cheapo budget tyre shine.
Cheaper budget tyre shine, of course. So tyre cleaners we've got at the top here, we've got wheel cleaner, then you just standard tyre cleaner. So that does both your rim and tyre. Then Tyre Express, which is a bit of a deep black, sort of like a tyre shine in Geon's brand. Then
we've got ceramic detailer.
Yes, that'll probably be one of the better ones for Geons on their detailers. They also have an interior detailer as well. If you're after a cheap sort of tyre shine,
yeah, that's usually the one I use. Spray that on a rag and wipe it on.
Yes, exactly. After one can of them, or
yeah, one can of that.
Yep. Then you've got your any interior stuff, or just
it's a race car. Might even just go the Eclipse wheel cleaner, to be fair. Unless have you got turtle wax? I actually don't mind the turtle wax stuff these days. No, Hyperfoam, I don't want that, it's too much. Yeah, we'll just go an Eclipse wheel cleaner, that'll probably get us done.
Yep.
Do we need anything else, kids? Oil. Do you have new on Street and Track?
New on Street Track?
Yeah.
I don't believe we do. We'll take a look at what we've got on the shelf.
Go for a strut.
Got new on X Pro and the Apex Plus.
Bugger. Yeah, I need 2560. It's hard to find.
Yes.
Well. No stress. We'll have it in a Penrod, I reckon. But I don't really want it. 1550. Yeah, our worst case, I can come back and get some 1550 racing.
Yep, no, that's all good.
I think that should probably do us for now then.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, when you're ready, we'll get you up front.
Yeah. Guys, I'm telling you, this Repco, amazing service. Sorry, Richard, I know you're probably watching this. You're still my favourite. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Guys, we're back. We've been into town. Got a detail in supply. Got Jasmine's cleaning the wheels at the moment. She's ceramic coated the whole car and done an amazing job. Maddie's in there letting all of his inner mental health issues out. He's been cleaning that window for about 20 minutes now. Surprised he hasn't licked it clean. But she's sparkling. Have a look at that wrap in the sun. It's gorgeous. Our tent is trying to escape. Lucky I just caught it. I'm going to end the video there quickly. We're going to pull this tent down. So yeah, guys, our gazebo just decided to flat pack itself like it was from IKEA. So I guess the 3x6 is going in the bin. Hopefully they got a King Super Centre around here so we can get an El Cheapo 3x3. If not, credit card's going to cop a flogging. It's already copping a flogging with the fuel bill, but is what it is. That's racing. So we're here at our sponsorship stand. Steve and Jerry from HP. There's some VCM goodies. The HP tuners mobile.
I don't think you need to see what's on it.
Mate, I think you need to be careful of the gazebo. Ours just flat packed itself.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretending it's from IKEA. It's a bit kaput.
I'm hoping that's enough. That's enough.
You'd hope so. You'd hope so.
155 meg update. What?
We got another update coming through.
Firmware update.
Is it a core update or an MPVI update?
It's not meant to.
Yeah, MPVI 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of square in the face.
Yeah.
This comes out tonight.
So you get a sunburn with the scratch back?
Well, this video won't be out till tonight.
Cool.
So what's in his hand, you'll see later tonight. You look like you're flat out, Benny.
Always.
Just
Watching them fit nitrous.
busy as a one-arm bricklayer in Baghdad over here. So we're fitting nitrous at the track. That's not last minute at all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Love it. Sounds like something I would have done.
We've still got a day.
Exactly. Come up a day early, that way you got a day to build still. How you doing, Mr. Mackey?
Cannot complain, mate. First time at drag challenge. Shotgunning with Michael, and hopefully we're still shotgunning after the nitrous goes.
That's not all he's
Nitrous is fun, mate. Nitrous is real fun. Until you spray too much of it.
And are you all good?
We've had our issues. We went through 2 alternators and a starter motor to get in. The stock 4L's still holding on after spraying it on the dyno, so we'll hope it holds on for the rest of the week.
And what shot are you running?
150.
150. All right, that's what we're going to aim for. So we're going to. Brucey, just 150 from the go.
Yeah, I think so. What's that?
150 from the shot. No.
You can't be outshined by a stock bottom N57 with a stock 4L60.
I can with a T5 and a 308.
Carry on, Battler, carry on. Oh, how's the factory wheel on it? That'd be fun to hang on to. Here's something you don't see too often drag racing anymore. The old Geminis. These have all but disappeared, so it's pretty nice to see one of these out here still. That's a gorgeous colour too. Hey gents, how we doing?
Good yourself?
Yeah, pretty good.
Hey mate.
What's the setup on the Gemi?
Just little small block.
Yep.
Pretty stock, got fuelie heads on it, and yeah.
Bit of nitrous or just
No. We've only had it going for a couple of weeks. So
Oh, perfect.
just trying
Very
to.
soon nitrous, so it's
Yeah.
come up many times.
Yeah. What better way to
Yeah.
break it in though than take it straight to drag challenge, huh?
That's it, mate. That's it. Yeah, no, just doing it with my little 10-year-old in there. He's pretty keen. So
Perfect. Get the kids into it young.
Yeah, that's it.
What's the aim for the week time wise, or are you just happy to finish?
Oh, look, the aim is to finish, but I don't know. We ran a 1280 out of it the other week. I'm a bit disappointed. Wheel spun, and
Yeah.
we'd like to see some low 12s.
We had some serious carby issues, even though it's new. So as you can see, we're changing carbies as we speak.
Oh, what better day to do it then?
Hopefully that'll sort that out. It's just getting out of the hole is a problem.
Yeah.
Once we're going, it's fine, but it's fueling up and flooding, and it's pretty
Yeah.
carby, performance carby, but it's just not.
The whole car's, relatively new. So as I say, we've only done about 80 k's in it. We raced it at Wilby the other week, but we had traction
Yep.
problems there. And
Yeah, Wilby's a bit hard to get down sometimes as well.
Yeah. So,
The good thing about Wilby, if you can get it down there, you can get it down anywhere.
Yeah. So no, it's good. We're just I've got other cars beside this, but just wanted to give this a go. So,
Yeah, bit of fun.
yeah.
Oh, perfect. Well, enjoy the week, boys, and we'll keep an eye on you.
No worries.
Cheers.
See you, mate.
So, speaking of our gazebo flat packing itself like an IKEA, we got some Swedish engineering here. But something tells me it is not going to be Swedish under here. No sir. We got a big old spoolie boy on an LS. That's how you improve a Volvo. Probably won't do too much more walking around the pits. They've just put over the speakers that they're doing the licensing testing for the guys who are going faster than their licenses allow with Andra. We'll go over the track and see if we can watch a few licks there, and then there's going to be a bit of test and tune later. We might hang around for that, we might not. We might go get an early day, enjoy a nice dinner at the hotel, maybe a bit of a dip, bit of a relax, catch up on some sleep. But yeah, we'll go see if we can watch some licensing happen, get some cars on this video for you, and then that'll probably be it for us today, and then we'll be back tomorrow for all the action.
It's currently here at the Bend Dragway, South Australia, doing interviews with people. Let's see who we can currently kind of find. Got one guy over here, I recognise him, Lobuc Racing. Who do we have here today?
Dwayne from Lobuc Racing.
Nice. Where have you come from? Where have you come from?
All the way from Carrum Downs.
Carrum Downs. Same.
Interesting that.
How was the drive over?
Drive was pretty good. We had a few issues. We came up top of Pikes Creek just before Ballarat, started flicking an alternator light. Had that intermittently most of the way to Ararat. Stopped in there to see our mate Russell at Harris Automotive. We checked it out and it turns out we killed an alternator. So we swapped the alternator out there. My lovely pit crew Matt here got his hands straight in the shit there while I was doing some tune stuff. So we put an alternator in it, put a starter in it. Got back on the road, did some more tuning and made it into Murray Bridge. I think it was about 11:45.
Yeah. Now I remember before we left there was conversations about changing the starter before we left, and then we're like, nah, we'll change it on the road if we have problems. What was discovered with the starter?
It was holding on by about 1 millimetre of thread into the solenoid on the starter motor.
So we would have had to change it on the side of the road at some point.
And that would not have been fun because to get the starter motor out of that thing, you got to drop the steering rack or pull the extractor off.
So glad we did it. Where did we do it at?
Harris Automotive.
Nice. Call out Harris Automotive.
Make sure if you're in the Ararat area, go see Russell and Elise for all your mechanical needs from tyres, servicing, performance, roadworthies. Go check them out for sure.
They're really friendly people too.
Absolutely.
All right, another interview. We've got another candidate. We've got a drinks girl. Drinks girl over here. So where are you from?
I'm from Crimeburn.
Crimeburn.
Yeah. I'm repping the HP boys.
HP boys, nice crop top. How'd that come about?
I colour myself.
She's allowed to use scissors.
I got my scissors license.
Yeah, solid.
Matthew.
Is that like a pen license?
Yeah. Just a piece of paper.
Let's see what else we can find. This is so exciting. First time ever actually.
Wait, someone else. I sat in the driver's seat and someone was like, is that your car? I was like, yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Someone asked me if the statesman was mine. I was like, yeah.
You're like, it is mine. Everything is mine. It's like, what's ours is, no, what's his is ours and what's ours is yours.
Sorry.
Okay, let's walk up the stairs here. Click, clack, click, clack. I'll get a POV of a midget person. Wait, I'll make a video for, like, this is what the Dwayne perspective wants. All right. Every day's leg day. Can you not fart again, please?
Can we just appreciate this view? We're up on the stairs at the bend. All the cars in the pits. Got some blokes down here checking in. I believe that lane there with the Falcon coming through, that's a licensing and then test and tune. So we're going to go up over the hill. We'll follow the lovely Jasmine and we'll go watch some cars go. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to be it for day one. They did have a test and tune on this afternoon, which we opted to not do because we're absolutely wrecked. Could shoot ourselves in the foot not doing the test, but we got 3 passes tomorrow anyway. We've got a plan. We plan on bringing the nitrous in a little bit later and taking it out earlier at Tailem Bend, because we know from last year we were much faster at Tailem, especially over the 8th mile, and we got to race Mildura twice and Portland once, and they're both 8th mile tracks. So we want to run a little bit slower at Tailem, so that way we've got room with the nitrous. We can actually bring the nitrous in earlier, take it out further, so we can chase that time, because Talem's such a fast track compared to the others. So we're hoping that goes in our favour. Spoken to a few people about it. We've spoken to the boys at HP, some of the older, more experienced guys, and they reckon it's a really good idea, quite a smart play. So it's given us confidence in the idea. Whether it works or not, who knows? Whether the car works or not, who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. What else is there? not a whole lot really. We've got to do a little bit more road tuning on this. We're just going to move around where the AFRs sit at our cruising RPM, just make it a bit leaner so we can save a bit of fuel, because we're currently doing, what was it, Matt? Like 19.5, 19.7 to the 100?
The worst was 19.8. The best we got was 16.75.
Yeah.
But still, that's not good.
Yeah, so it's not great. If we can get that down to like 15 litres per 100, that'll be good enough for now. I think after Drag Challenge, we might go another converter again. Probably sell this one. We got it cheap, so even though it's brand new, it's a little bit more expensive, a little bit more big than we want. We sort of wanted like a 36, 37 with a lockup. This is a $4,000 without a lockup, unfortunately. But it was meant to be, but it's not. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, anyway guys, that's going to be it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your dog about us.